So what is up again, guys? We're back at it again with another video. We're in this video I'm gonna be teaching you, I'm gonna be telling you how to properly use Jawhead or how to abuse Jawhead. But disclaimer, this is just based on my own experience in using Jawhead. It's not the full um or it's not the proper way or how the pros handle Jawhead. It's just what I've experienced and what I've a little understanding on how to properly use Jawhead or how to abuse Jawhead's damage, especially in early games or in early game or in middle game. Jawhead is very strong, guys, because of his buff up first skill and second skill combo. So yeah, that is it. So as you guys seeing now, this is our hero camp pool or our heroes, and I'm playing together with my teammates or my team or my squad, which is the PKG squad or Poor Kids Gaming squad. You've seen it in many videos in my intros. I've promoted the logo. So yeah, our team comp is Tamus, Atlas, Diggy, Jawhead, Karina, while the enemy is Kufra, Xborg, Alucard, Claude, and Lilia. So I'm gonna be telling you why we picked these heroes, and yeah, why did we pick these heroes against this team comp. So first of all, Tamos, guys, is a very OP offlaner till today or until this meta, guys. If ever Yuzong and Uranus is being banned, we will gonna be picked automatically Tamos or yeah, Tamos. And then we pick here Atlas, so we will have a anti against Claude, Alucard, and Xborg whenever they will gonna enter the clash, because these three heroes usually needed to get close to the enemy so they can deal or they can dish out proper or good amount of damage. And then Digit, so to anti Kufra, and also to um the anti is it the proper word, and also that the enemy will not get an anti pick to our Atlas. So we pick Diggy to counter Kufra, and then we also pick Diggy to so that the enemy will not counter our Atlas. And then Jawhead is for lane bullying and also for counter if Kufra will gonna enter, we're gonna toss him away, or Claude, Alucard, or Xborg will gonna toss him away. And then Karina is for clean up, because we're probably not question why do we pick Karina now, because we have a one teammate that who is a top Karina in our municipality. Is that what you call it? In our province? Yeah, I think province. Yeah, he's a top one Karina in Lana del Norte, and he is good. He is very good in using Karina. We won many tournaments just by his Karina, so that's why we let him pick Karina for cleanup. And also today, guys, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of counter picking now. So if the enemy will gonna pick marksman as their funnel or as their mid hero, then you're gonna anti it with an assassin, which is Karina. But if the enemy pick an assassin like Lancelot, Ling, or I don't know what's the other assassin meta, I think Hellcourt, then you're gonna counter pick it with Unfighter like Lumord, Chu, or maybe Aldos if needed. You can also funnel Xborg, I think. Yeah, a Yuzong, you can also counter pick Yuzong or counter pick fighters when it comes to mid assassin. And if the enemy picks a fighter mid, we will gonna counter it with a marksman mid. So you see the pattern, guys. They're just triangling. They just do the triangle thingy. So if the enemy picks assassin, you're gonna counter it with fighter. If the enemy picks fighter, you'll counter it marksman. If the and vice versa. If you're gonna pick enemy marksman, you're gonna counter it assassin. So yeah, so that is it. Let's proceed to the gameplay, shall we? In this gameplay, I'm gonna be showing you just me going against Alucard, and I'm gonna show you how did I bully hit the Alucard. So by the way, I'm using a this emblem. I forgot what's the name. I think it's, I don't know. I forget the name. But the purpose for this emblem is that if you're gonna go one on one against the enemy, your damage will gonna be up for 25%. I don't know. I forgot. And also the Alucard is using the same emblem as I am. So when it comes to damage, I think I'm still a bit higher because of the early advantage of Jawhead because of the first skill and second skill combo. So I'll just gonna be showing you guys what I'm trying to say. So yeah, let's go.
Mobile Legends.
So I pick the bottom
5
lane, or I
seconds
go
till
to
the
the
enemy
bottom lane
reaches the
because
battlefield.
Tamus is,
Smash them.
because our plan is Tamus we're gonna go top, because if ever we have the chance to pick up the red buff, then Tamus will gonna invade it and gonna pick up the red buff, because Tamus, guys, is too OP when he has a red buff. His damage is too very high if he has a red buff. So yeah, usual rotation, I'll gonna go bot, and then our mid will be Karina, which will gonna be, I think he will gonna go for blue first, or the cabbage, I think, in that map, and then the Tamas are gonna go top clearing, or what you call that, cutting the lane from the top by going there. Yeah, there. So yeah, and and my rotation will not be cutting. I'll just gonna focus on the bottom, and then I'm just gonna focus on my enemy, which is Alucard, and I'll try to, how do you say it in English? I'll try to level gap and gold gap him. So yeah, I go Zay.
All troops deployed.
I'm sorry, by the way, if I did not show the item here. I'll just gonna put it down below, I think above, when I edit it. So let's go. So what am I doing here, guys, is I am assuming that X-Borg will be my lane matchup, because usually if you're gonna use X-Borg, you're gonna be in the top lane, which is, if in this mirror map, it will be gonna be equivalent to a bot lane. So if enemy X-Borg, if the enemy uses X-Borg, usually they go bot lane, and then they'll gonna cut our lane. That's why I am here waiting for the X-Borg, or assuming that X-Borg will gonna come, and I'll gonna abuse him with my first skill. So, but unfortunately, the X-Borg chooses to match up with Tamos, which is kind of good, but between Tamos and X-Borg, the matchup is very bad, guys. I think the only fighters that can match up with Tamos right now in this meta is maybe Jawhead, Yuzong, and Urinos, I think. Maybe Chu too. Chu has a good potential. So it goes a.
Here we go.
Just you have seen the damage, guys. It's almost equal, because he's doing a basic attack while me, I'm just doing the basic attack into the minions, because I tend to get more XP and gold if I focus only on the minions and not him, because I also knew that the damage will gonna be equal if I'm just gonna focus on the minions. But if ever I use basic attack on that Alucard, maybe the health is a little bit lower than mine, but not that much of a bit of a number.
Huh? Why are there so many bad guys?
First
So as you can
blood.
see that damage, guys, first skill and second skill combo of Jawhead is very OP. And good thing I've decided to use that healing spell. So my life is a bit higher than the Alucard, and the Alucard just forces to run. And I think the spell of Alucard is not flicker. I think maybe if he uses flicker, maybe he can get away. But I forgot the spell. Maybe it's Purifier Retribution. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, the damage, guys, is too very high for the Jawhead in the early game. So my advice for using Jawhead in the early game is just focus on the lane, focus on the minions, and if ever you have the chance, you can one-shot combo the enemy just by abusing using your first skill. So as you can see there, I'm just using my first skill. I tend to get closer to the enemy when I use first skill, so that the damage, or that the damage of my first skill will not be wasted just only to the minions but also to the enemies, and it would also gonna deal good amount of damage. And if I get the second skill or the level 2, I'm gonna get second skill, which is the toss. And if ever I have the chance, I'll gonna toss first skill combo the enemy, so they will gonna be dead, or if not, they'll gonna recall back, and then the XP and the gold that I gonna get will gonna be a little bit higher than the Alucard or than the enemy that I have facing in the same lane. So, but if ever I don't have the chance to kill the enemy, I'll gonna go right away to the gold crab, which is I'll gonna also use my second skill first skill combo, because second skill and first skill combo is a very good combination to kill the good gold crab, guys. You're gonna see it here just a little bit. It's just easy killing, guys, if you're gonna use the combo.
Where's my
I did not
mommy and
I didn't even use the second skill there. I just used first skill, but the damage is too very high, guys.
daddy?
So in this game, I was really get fed by the Alucard. That's why they did not have the chance to come back anymore. And our Karina is also farmed up, and also our Tamos, as you can see, he's already slain the Xborg, because Xborg and Tamos lane up matching is too very bad for the Xborg. And but if you have the good experience and a good mechanics in using Xborg, then you're gonna outwit the Tamos if ever. So yeah,
Has
Is
been
Jawhead
slain.
too strong for you?
that's my initial rotation during early game, guys. I'll just lane, get the gold crab if possible, kill the enemy that I was lane up if possible, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. You're gonna use Joyd in the early game. And also, if you have the chance to push, then you push. If you have the chance to help your teammates, then you help in the mid, or in the mid. I don't usually go to the top side or to the other lane, guys. I'll just to the other lane that farthest to mine. So if ever I'm in the bot, I'm gonna only rotate to the bot, mid, bot, mid, bot, mid. But if ever my teammates decided to switch lane, or if ever I saw them that they're coming into the bot lane, then I'm gonna recall, and then I'm gonna switch lane. I'm gonna go to the top, and top mid, just that. But if ever like the turtle is in the top side, then and I am in the bot, what I'm gonna do is I'll gonna clear faster I'll gonna clear as fast as I can the lane or the minions. I'm gonna clear the minions as fast as I can, and then I'm gonna help into the turtle. But if my teammates is losing the fight in the turtle lane, then I'll just gonna try and push my lane or in the bot lane. So win-win situation. If I push the turret, then it's okay, but if not, then at least they don't have another kill from me. So yeah, look at that clearing of the minion, guys. The gold crab. Just proper skill management, guys. If ever you've used in all your skills, then you need to go back as much as you can, because you're gonna lose the fight if you're gonna go 1v1 without a skill, especially in Alucard that has that emblem with that extra damage if you are going to 1v1. So Iko, I'm doing the same combination, guys, with this.
An enemy has been slain.
So he does have a flicker, but he did not use it in that early attempt of my kill. Maybe he thought that I was not gonna one shot him. We're gonna one shot combo him, so good thing for me. So what I'm trying to do here, guys, if I saw the Claude or the mid laner is in the mid, I'm gonna try and invade this green jungle. But as you can see here, I don't have any vision, or I don't have any vision where the enemies are. So that's why I'm just here waiting for the Alucard. Maybe he'll gonna rotate here, get his jungle, and gonna try to kill him. But if ever I saw the Claude, Lilia, or Kufra in the mid, Then I'm gonna decide to get this neutral camp, and then I'm gonna also go to the gold crab, which is, by the way, as you can see here, I did not go because I did not any have a vision. I only have vision for Alucard, but Xborg, Kufra, and Lilia, I don't have any vision. So that's why I decided just lay low and wait for the Alucard to rotate. But Alucard is a bit wise here too, so he did not rotate. He just waited for us to get. He just waited to get information from us, but we just hid here and wait for him. That's why when he tries to attempt to get this, I think I will gonna get this. Yeah, I get the gold crab, and maybe I can get the kill. Yeah, I can
You
get the
have
kill.
slain
So
an enemy.
in this part of the game, guys, I'm snowballed already, or I am ahead already, way ahead already on the Alucard when it comes to level and gold, and also items. So yeah, that is
An
it.
ally has been slain.
My
An
early
enemy
game is
has
very
been
good
slain.
in this Jawhead and Alucard matchup. Maybe I'll just gonna skip into the mid game because um later in this game the Alucard will just gonna be feeding me, or I'll just gonna fed into the Alucard until I got my items, until I destroy this tower. I think I'll gonna destroy this 2 tower first before I decided to help rotating, or I decided to help the clash with my teams. With my team, I decided to help after I destroyed this tower and the second tower. I think I forgot. Yeah, but that's my initial that's my rotation right after the early game. So if in mid game I will gonna try and push the first and second turret, but if not, I'll just gonna push this first turret, and then in the mid game, I'll gonna start rotating from bot to mid, or maybe I'll gonna rotate top if given a chance, because I'll gonna help my teammates when it comes to clash, when it comes to pick offs, because Jawhead is very nice when it comes to pick off, guys. All you need to do is you must have a flicker, and then a second skill, and then the ulti. So you have to do is you're gonna use second skill first, and then you flicker to the enemy, and then you're gonna toss it away from their base, or away from their ally. You're gonna toss it close to your ally, and then you're gonna ulti that here that you've second skill, and then that's a sure kill, or that is a sure one hit combo, guys. So I'm just gonna skip most of the parts here. So as you can see here, I've killed the Alucard. So I'm killing spree now. My teammates tried to help me, but the damage is way too high for the Jawhead in these early stages. So if you see, they're just invading the enemy buff because we're way ahead of when it comes to levels, items, and gold. So just gonna forward it. We get the turtle. I think this is the first turtle. Yeah, it's 3 minutes. So that's the combo I'm saying, you guys. CC, I'll gonna bring it back. So second skill, and then you flicker, so the enemy will gonna be surprised, or will not gonna expect you coming. And then you toss away from, I tossed it away from the turrets, but if ever I have a teammate, so my teammates will gonna be there in that spot, and then away from their turrets, or away from their teammates, or away from their base. And then you ulted it, and first kill. You know, just gonna do basic attack, but
Is
fortunately
Jawhead
he has
too strong
flicker,
for
so
you?
let's see if, yeah, I think he's doing BM to me, guys. He's BMing. That's why I'm also a little bit pissed in this game, because he's also doing that BM me. He's gonna doing that recall. I'm easily get pissed with that thing, guys. That's why I really abuse this Alucard. Don't BM me, huh? Don't BM me, bitches. You're gonna regret it.
Huh? Why are
So
there
his
so
teammates,
many
so as you can see in the map, his teammates try to help Alucard, but too
bad
late.
guys?
The damage has been done, bitches. Don't BM me. Okay. Well, see, he's doing his recall thing.
Launch
He's doing his
attack.
recall thingy. See that? They still killed him. I'm also confident enough because I've I've also saw my teammates coming. So also a tip, guys, learn to always look in the map. Every 2 seconds, I always look in the map to get information, to get information where my teammates are or where the enemies are, so I can have an advantage, or so that I can know if I am in an advantage point or a disadvantage point. So as you can see, I've saw in the map that I've seen my teammates coming, and that's why I initiated attack, and I am confident in using the ulti second skill first skill combo. So
Attack!
that guaranteed the kill first second skill
Mega
first skill
kill!
line. So I'm just snowball. And I do the same thing to him because I'm pissed. Don't don't BM me. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. Okay, I managed to destroy the first tower. My mission here is to destroy second tower, so I think I'm gonna try to kill the Alucard, but not. Or maybe. Yeah, I've killed him.
Resurrecting soon.
Thanks for the feeding programs, Alucard eh. Naging feeding program eh. So I think I'm gonna destroy the second tower, and then I'm gonna start rotating, helping in clashes. So as you can see, the X-Borg decided to switch lane with the Alucard, but it's too late.
You
I'm
destroy the
too
turret.
snowball already. Level 8 in 5 minutes is too snowball, guys. And my item is, I think I already got my endless battle. I got my jungle item full stack. Got my boots, and then I think I'm approaching immortality or BOD in this, or immortality or wings of Apo. I forgot my item, but yeah. So as you can see, I am helping in the turtle, and then I'm
Why
here in
are
the
there so
middle,
many
waiting for
Killing
clashes.
spree.
Tamus is
Double
too,
kill.
see, Tamus is too fed up too. Alucard is
Can
very
Jawhead get hurt?
poor in this game.
An enemy has been slain.
My teammates is just feeding. You're just feeding to the enemies. It's just way too easy. Sorry about that, the recording stopped, so let's just continue.
Strong.
So, okay, my rotation here is not. So, I think my mindset is just to give. I think my mindset is in this part is because um my mindset in this part of the game is my team is winning, so maybe I should not help them anymore in clashes and focus on destroying this turret or getting the mega creeps, so mega minions. So that's why I'm not helping the clashes anymore. I'm just shoving the lane, trying my best to making the minions mega. So as you can see, teammates are just owning the enemies, guys. And also the other card is afraid to come out. I can even kill him. Yeah, I can even kill him there.
Monster kill. Double kill.
See, my teammates are also snowball in this part of the game, guys. The matchup between mid is too very far because we've counter picked the marksman, or which is the Claude. And I think Claude in this game, guys, is already nerf. Yeah, I think that's
Triple
why
kill.
maybe you're gonna get Maniac. Yeah.
Maniac, your team
You're gonna
has
get Maniac.
destroyed the turret.
So basically, in this part of the game, it's already ended. We're just waiting for the Lord, or waiting for
Turtle resurrecting soon.
good. I'm just waiting for the Lord, or maybe we are just waiting for a good clash that will gonna wipe out our enemies. So in this part of the game, we already confirmed it. We won. Our only job here is to not let the Claude get his items or get fed. So yeah. I think we're gonna mega all of the lanes. As you can see,
Double kill.
I've abused the Alucard again.
Godlike. Enemy double kill. Godlike.
Godlike.
Double kill.
My teammates are just toying to the enemies, guys. They're just toying the enemy. I'm here. I'm just chillax. I'm a good guy. I'm a good boy, guys. I don't abuse. um, I don't abuse enemies. I don't abuse the enemies, but the Alucard is.
Wiped out.
I think it's GG. I know it's too far. Oh, don't chat. Maybe that's it. I've also picked off the Claude. See that's the proper way of using doing the combo, guys. So second skill, flicker, ulti,
Where's my
yeah.
mommy?
Legendary.
And then endless battle plus true after you've ulti second skill, you're gonna do basic attack. So the endless battle passive will gonna proc or will gonna activate that true damage. That white damage or that white numbers, that's the true damage, guys. So yeah, we basically won. I think we just waited a good team clash here. Even Tamos is 1v1 in 1v1 the Lord. See? The Tamos 1v1 the Lord. Masyado niya matapang eh. I think the Xbox we're gonna get
Ally
now.
has slain Lord.
And just in this part of the game, they're just desperate. That's why Xborg was alone here. Maybe they should have given us the free Lord and they let their Claude kill the Lord so he can get items, but they just get desperate in this part of the game. But Claude managed to kill our Tamos, which is a fed up Tamos.
Legendary. Enemy double kill.
I'm just killing them under the tower, guys. I'm not abusive. I'm a good boy. I'm not abusive. I'm a good boy. Matapang siya eh. Tinank niya yung dami siyang tower eh. So the Lord is being killed. My teammates is just BM in the enemies, guys. Look at that. Look at that, bitch. And by the way, guys, our lineup is not the usual lineup. The one using Tamos is our support, and then the one using Diggy is our main tank. But yeah, and this brainstorm is, I think we've only joined him tournament once. And but the original team when it comes to but the original team that joins the tournament is the brother of this person who's using the Karina. But also he's a good tank, guys. He's not afraid. He's too brave to enter even if even if I initiate retreat or even if we are not in his premise or in his zone. He still initiate attacks. So we're just waiting for a good another maniac for our Karina, guys.
Maniac.
Yeah, Karina is OP for me if you know how to properly abuse the ulti of the Karina, because ulti of Karina resets when every time you kill the enemy. So if you know how to use Karina, if you know how to abuse the skills of Karina, then Karina is too OP, guys. If he gets the proper item too, he's too OP. Even Terizla, Uranus, if Karina is fed up, Terizla, Uranus, Yuzong is too squishy for Karina. Ay, your Yuzong, Uranus, Terizla, Tamos, whatever, if Karina has a proper, has a good item, then Karina, then those Uranus will gonna be too squishy, guys. So I've used the combo again. Flicker second skill.
Savage.
He even gets Savage.
Wiped out.
Double Maniac plus Savage.
Your team destroyed a turret.
And then enemy concede defeat. And I died. Stupid. So yeah. I'm gonna show you my item, guys. I think
Victory.
I've included it here. So there's my item. So Tough Boots because I am against Alucard. Athena's Shield for the Lilia because it's an anti-magic. Endless Battle for the extra true damage. Lifesteal, and also Endless Battle is a very very good item, guys, because it has all, it will add up all of your stats, your HP, your damage. It will give you lifesteal. It will give you cooldown, and then immortality for extra life, and then bloodlust for sustain because bloodlust will gonna have a spell bump every time I use my first skill, and then it will hit enemy or minions. My life will gonna replenish, and then I think this Legion Sword, I think, yeah. I think I'm planning to do a BOD, but unfortunately the game ends. So as you can see, look at the score of the Karina, 1705, and the item is Calamity Reaper, that cooldown boots, Holy Crystal for life, concentration, energy, yeah. Look at just the item of my teammates, guys. It's too snowball compared to the items of the enemy. But the Claude has a decent item, but 263, it's too very very hard to come back and look at the Alucard. 1111 ang skompota. Quadruple 1. 111 1. I think that one kill is from KS. I'm sorry, Alucard. I'm sorry I abuse you. So yeah, that is it. I shown you how I use brainstorm. I've shown you how I use my Jawhead in the early, mid to late game. And in late game, guys, when it comes to late game, all you need to do is you're gonna kill the core like Claude, or you're gonna kill the squish heroes, because if you're gonna try to attempt kill the like Alucard or X-Borg, if this gets late game, Alucard, X-Borg, and Kufa will gonna be too tanky, guys, to one-shot combo. So if this goes to late game, I'm gonna just target the Lilia or the Claude, but mostly the Claude. So yeah, that is it. I've shown you, I've teach you how I do my Jawhead in the early, mid, and late game. So I hope you learned something. I hope you've enjoyed watching me abusing this Alucard. Look at that scar of that dude. Look at this dude. So yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you've reached this part of the video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ring the bell so you'll be notified when my next upload. And we're gonna do horror games, guys. Another horror game. I don't know what is it, but I'm gonna do another horror game. So yeah, that is it. Take care always. Take care of yourselves. God bless. Take care of your family. Yeah, that is it. Buyers and Johnny. Matane. Matashta. I don't know how you probably say it. So, buyers. I love you guys, buyers.